Today we will be taking you through the registration card process. Please note this presentation is also posted to the GLMS website if you need to refer to this information at a later date. Take a look at the top of your registration card. Be sure that your name, parent's name, address, and phone number are correct. If there is something that is incorrect, please draw a line through the wrong information and write the correct information in the space available. Make sure that your ethnic and race categories are correctly identified. If one or both of your parents are active in the military, please check yes to indicate that you are a military student. Next, look at the course number column. Course numbers are located next to the course title on the inside of your registration card. We will review this shortly. The next column is where you will notate if you would like a standard or advanced level class. We will also review this information shortly. The course name column is where you will list the title of the course. For example, Language Arts 2. Notice I wrote an A to indicate an advanced class in the column where you indicate advanced or standard coursework. The next column is blank. However, you may find it helpful to indicate whether the course is a year or half a year long. You will need enough coursework to fill a 7-period day. For example, Language Arts is a full year course. You may write down a 1 for 1 year. Art is a half of year. You would write down 0.5 in the column. Your total at the very bottom should equal at least 7 courses. The teacher initial column is for each of your core academic teachers to recommend your level of study. On February 22nd, all language arts, math, science, and history teachers will sign your registration card requests. This is the time you can speak with your core academic teachers about standard and advanced level classes. On the back of your card, you will find all of the coursework you have already completed, as well as prior standardized testing information. Each year, all students are required to take language arts, math, science, and history. This slide details the levels of coursework available at Greenwood Lakes for each grade level. Now, let's begin filling out our registration card for next school year. Let's start with language arts. For 6th grade students, you may choose from either standard or advanced language arts 2. For 7th grade students, you may select either standard or advanced language arts 3. Please write down your selection now. Next, let's take a look at science. Current 6th graders will write down Comprehensive Science 2. Current 7th grade students may select Standard or Advanced Comprehensive Science 3. Please write down your selection now. Now, let's look at social studies. 6th graders will take civics. 7th graders may choose from the following: Standard U.S. History, Advanced U.S. History, or Pre-AP U.S. History. Please write down your selection now. Math can be a little tricky, so let's take it step by step. 6th graders. If you are in Standard Math 1, next year you will take Standard Math 2. If you are currently in Advanced Math 1, next year you will select Advanced Math 2. If you are currently a GEMS student, you will sign up for Algebra 1 Honors next year. 7th graders, if you are currently in Standard 7th grade Math, next year you will sign up for Pre-Algebra. If you are taking Math 2 Advanced right now, you will sign up for either Algebra 1 Standard or Algebra 1 Honors. Please make sure you discuss these options with your math teacher to ensure best placement. In addition, if you are currently an Algebra 1 Honors student, you will select Geometry Honors for next school year. Please write down your selections now. You must take at least a half year of PE every year that you are in middle school. If you would like to take PE for the full year next year, please write down full year next to PE. 6th graders, if you did not complete iJourneys this year, you are required to sign up for iJourneys during your 7th grade year. 7th graders, if you completed iJourneys, you will now need to take iChallenge in the 8th grade. If you are in 7th grade and you have not completed iJourneys, you will need to select iJourneys and also iChallenge. Next, write down your elective choices in order of importance. For example, if art is most important to you, please list art immediately after your iJourneys or iChallenge class and continue to list up to 6 electives in order of preference. We will do our best to schedule you in the electives that you request. Please note that if you score a Level 1 or Level 2 on this year's Reading FSA, and or if you score a Level 1 on this year's Math FSA, you will be automatically placed in an intensive reading and or intensive math class in place of some of your elective choices. This slide details all of the electives that are offered at Greenwood Lakes Middle School. Please note that all of these courses are also located on the inside of your registration card. Please make sure that the card is signed by both you and your parent. Both Ms. Hernandez and Ms. Longarzo will meet with you during your math class to review your course selections for next year. Please see the schedule below for when we will visit your class. Please make sure you have your completed registration card accessible on the assigned class date, as we will have limited time to enter your class requests.